Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who's booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, and purchases off the wish list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. Sorry about my absence. I've been extremely busy. Things are balancing back out. And, but I appreciate your patience and everyone that reached out. I love you guys so much. You're truly just the best family that's anyone could ask for. And I'm so grateful for all of you. And so, yeah, we'll we'll just see how things, balance back out, how they integrate. I'm just going to trust the process and show up when I'm feeling inspired, okay? Okay. Now listen, the song that I feel like is tied into this connection. Okay, I could be doing a love reading. Where I feel like the song is, she goes, "Excuse me, you look like you love me." That song. I woke up with that song in my head. Anyways, basically, the storyline of that song, though, is she's actually talking to a stranger. Never met this person before, but they clearly have some sort of like energetic exchange happening. You know what I mean? Um, then there's a little bit of like him talking into it. So you may be meeting someone soon. Makes sense. Tomorrow is the last day. Mercury goes direct, I believe, tomorrow or the next day. Um, so you may be meeting someone, collective. Let's get some messages about this. Um, yeah. There could be some sort of like instant attraction here, okay? With this person. Oh, hold up. What that is. Yeah, what's happening is there's like some changes happening in other parts of your life. I feel like there's healing that's happening, okay? Um, but and I feel like this is actually changing. I don't know. It seems like it's changing like the way that you show up, or huh, or the way that you're perceived. Yeah. Here's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on someone that is just really focused on themselves, okay? On making some changes, on, I don't know, you could be very goal oriented right now, trying to achieve some sort of goals, or just like it could be very like focused on your money. Or I'm also picking up too, though, there's a very balanced like inner child energy, or like even uh I'm just, what I'm really picking up on is, if you say you meet this person out, one of you is going to be kind of like dancing, maybe even on your own or something like that here. Just, it feels very much in your own little world. And somebody is, I heard, enthralled with you, okay? It may not be out, but this is what I feel like is happening here is you're very focused on yourself, and there's like this energy of somebody that maybe is possibly deciding to you know um, take some sort of leap towards you here. um, they're also showing me that scene in Gilmore Girls where when Rory meets Dean and he talks about how like he's watched her, like, she's just been doing her own thing, sitting at the tree reading, right? Like, and it wasn't like creepy watching, but he noticed her, right? Um, and she never noticed him. And that's this energy that I'm getting, masculine or feminine energy, either way. One of you is very focused on yourself, very doing, very, very much, it seems like, it's not even like hyper focused in any one direction. It just seems like you're living your life, right? Because I'm feeling very balanced energy here, and there's someone else that is noticing that other person. Um, and this person, I do feel like with that, I just keep hearing, that excuse me, right? Somebody may reach out to you. They may finally take some sort of leap of faith. We have the lovers with the tower at the bottom of the deck here, right? Where it's like somebody, and this may be somebody that's unexpected, that it's like, oh, I didn't know that you like saw me in that way, is what I'm getting, that energy. So you may know this person, right? You just may not be aware that they were observing you or that they saw you in this way. Very interesting. This person, I heard this person is also an earth angel. Okay, so I'm not sure if if that helps narrows it down or what here, but all right, tell me more. Tell me more about this for the collective. Excuse me. You look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. Mm-hmm. This is. Oh, did somebody just knock on my door? This may even be someone that is like praying for you or like sending you good energy, or you know what I mean? Like thinking good thoughts about you, or like could even be like reflecting about you, or I feel like there is. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. And you look like you love me. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Okay, let's see. Yeah. This, for some of you, I almost hesitate to say this, but for a very few of you, this is somebody that you know from the past, but this would be someone that, like, it would be good. Okay? All right. I don't want to. Again, that's not for everyone. But that energy that I was picking up on was like, when I sang that was, I felt very familiar with this person, right? Like, and saying that, right? Like, yeah. Okay. Okay. If that's the case, maybe you used to drink with this person and go out with this person a lot or something. Don't have to, but maybe. It just feels very playful, that energy did. Feels very playful. In the best way, you know. Yeah, look, we have the Ten of Cups. Mm-hmm. The Emperor. Okay, tell me more about this for the collective. Now, for some of you, this is somebody getting out of a situation, or they've been getting out of a situation. And that's, you know, that's where they've just been like observing and maybe even like praying for you. Again, they definitely see some sort of Ten of Cups here with you here. Um, and there's the Empress, exactly. There's an Emperor that's like the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress. I don't feel like somebody's leaving someone behind for someone else, if that's the case. I feel like somebody was already leaving someone and you may have caught their eye. Or there's something where, again, there's something where you just may know this person already, right? And there's just something about, I don't know, maybe there's something there that wasn't there before, or something, you know, there's just something very significant here. Now, there is someone who may be worried that you may reject them. That's typical, you know. But I really do feel like this person is going to reach out. Yeah, because I just heard that. Excuse me. You look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. Mm. Now I do want to know, because some of you, this is just like I'm picking up on a one night stand. That's all it is. So be aware of that. Okay. If that's the case, that's just somebody that noticed you that night, okay? But for others of you, this is someone that's, you know, they've seen you out and about, or they see you on social media, or they, you know, something here where you're very, I heard you're very noticeable, okay? You're very maybe memorable, or, yeah, you stick with people. There's something like your presence, like sticks with people, okay? Um, Yeah, I feel like your presence has really stuck with this person here. Some of you, you're going to turn this person down because you know that they kind of have options, right? Um, and for some of you, after you do that, they're going to get rid of all the options and come back. Okay. Like that might be a thing too, where this could have been someone in the past and maybe something didn't go anywhere because they had lots of options. Um, and this is somebody who's coming back with not a lot of options. They have, they want to build something with you here, okay? And you only is what I just heard. Okay? Now again, this wouldn't have been somebody that hurt you, okay? I'm not picking up on cheating, right? I don't if this is somebody from your past, right, and you were together, I feel like it was a long time ago. At that point, that wouldn't be the person that had the options, right? Um, this if this person had options before, right? I feel like it was just a dating thing, right? People do that. They date more than one person, and if you don't want to if you don't want to date like that, that's okay. You don't have to, but some people do, and maybe that was the case, right? Where you're like, yeah, I'm just like a one person, but I don't want to tell you to stop dating other people, so you go right ahead. And this person was, maybe they continue dating other people for a little while. I think this person is choosing not to date other people, and because there's something about not being able to get you off their mind, or again, there's some serendipitous type of energy here, right? Where this person may see you quite a bit. I don't know if you see them. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody that sees you and maybe you don't necessarily see them is wanting to approach you here, okay? And for all of you, this is going to be different, but it feels playful. It feels healthy. It feels fun. Um, yeah. But anyways, okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. All right, guys. I love you.